Once again, welcome back with another vital concept of your class 10 mathematics, which I am going to discuss. Okay, trigonometry. And in the previous class, we have discussed the significance of trigonometry. In this class, I am going to discuss the important components of trigonometry, right angle triangle, how the three sides, their perpendicular base and hypotenuse are the most vital for study of trigonometry. Okay, we shall discuss here clearly and vividly which are the most vital, without which the problem of trigonometry you cannot do clearly and correctly, right? This is the most important point we are going to discuss. Okay, let's see here. From where does the word trigonometry derive? The word trigonometry comes from the Greek word trigonal, means triangles, and metron means to measure, measurement. So, trigonometry is a branch of mathematics which deals with the study of three sides of triangle, particularly right angle triangle. You can apply any triangles, but right angle triangle is the most important part. So, what is the significance of right angle triangle to trigonometry? Because in trigonometry you have to find out as the application to height of the building. As the building makes right angle to the ground and creating a whole structure right angle triangle shape. So, trigonometry, to study trigonometry, right angle triangle is most important to know. So, the three components of trigonometry we are going to discuss, which are the most important. Before study, what is right angle triangle? All of you know, a triangle whose one of the angle is right angle or equal to 90 degree is called a right angle triangle. Yes, three sides of right angle triangle: perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. And you know, hypotenuse is the longest side. But there is a confusion in the mind of the student how to recognize perpendicular and base. Because the perpendicular and base are not constant. They can be determined with the help of the acute angle triangle. A right triangle has two acute angles. So while studying the trigonometry, you are going to find out which acute angle, perpendicular and base of which acute angle, what is the reference angle. So that depend upon that acute angle triangle, you have to find out perpendicular and base. Okay, so let's see what is perpendicular. The opposite side to the acute angle, reference angle, whose the trigonometric ratio we are going to find out is called perpendicular. Here is a problem in front of you. In a triangle ABC, angle is 90 degree, AB is equal to 6 cm, BC is equal to 10 cm, AC is equal to 8 cm. You have to find out the perpendicular with respect to the angle BA, angle C. Look at the figure. Now, you have to find out the perpendicular with reference to the acute angle B. And the perpendicular means the opposite side to the angle B. And the opposite side to the angle B, which is SC, whose value is 8 cm. You have to calculate. There should not be any confusion. Similarly, there is for another acute angle C, which is beta. Perpendicular is equal to opposite side to the acute angle C, which is AB, whose value is 6 cm. There should not be any confusion. So the perpendicular means opposite side of the acute angle triangle. Clear? Similarly, another point we are going to discuss, base. So base means what? The adjacent side to the acute angle of the right angle triangle other than the hypotenuse is called base. So for the angle B, which is theta, the adjacent side base B is equal to AB other than hypotenuse, because hypotenuse is the longest side. Similarly, for the acute angle C is equal to beta, the adjacent side, which is SC, okay, this is how you have to find out the base of the right angle triangle, which is entirely dependent upon the acute angle triangle, which is not constant. Okay, so base means the adjacent side of the acute angle triangle and perpendicular means opposite side to the acute angle triangle. These are the 2 points we are going to discuss in this class for you. So here is a problem for you. Similarly, how to recognize the base in a right angle triangle. A angle is equal to 90 degree, AB is equal to 3 cm, BC is equal to 5 cm, AC is equal to 4 cm. You have to find out the base with respect to the angle B and angle C. So for the acute angle B, look at here, the base is equal to adjacent side to the acute angle B, which is AB, which is 3 cm. Similarly, for another acute angle C, which is called beta, the base is equal to B is equal to adjacent side, which is SC, whose value is 4 cm. This is how you have to recognize the base of the right angle triangle with respect to the acute angle triangle, which is known as the reference angle. Okay, so in this class only I am going to discuss the what is base, what is perpendicular, without which the problem you cannot solve. There is a confusion in solving the problem. The many student used to do the mistake while finding the perpendicular and base. So here is an assignment for you, and you can try for the assignment. So we shall discuss more and more problem based on the concept of trigonometry. Here we are going to start. This is my second period. I hope you will enjoy the class, and we shall discuss various kind of problem based on trigonometry. Thank you.